Flora, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited to be reacting to a new soloist to me. This is HARRIANNE, Resident B. She's been a soloist since 2017, but this is my first time reacting to her, getting to know her. Let's go ahead and get started. Ooh, pretty. I like the guitar. All these beach vibes for summer, I appreciate.
Tell me what do I have to do?
Ooh. I wasn't expecting that voice. Very different, very pretty. I like her to bring her palette a little bit forward. It's a little swallowed sounding.
Tell me what do I have to do?
When you hear that, tell me what I have to do, that's a lot more comfortable, a lot more on pitch. I can tell she's a really good singer. I just want her to bring everything forward a little bit. It's a little pinched. You can tell this area is where she's really comfortable with singing, because it sounds very effortless. Singing should not sound hard.
나를 찾는 과정에 장기간의 소망에 단기간의 신호에 안 괜찮은 새벽에 빈자리를 채우네. Let you stay a while.
Use the H to increase that. I'd love to see like a glottal stop instead of relying on that H sound. The ooh and ta. Very pretty song. I definitely enjoyed that. Like I said, for this particular song, I think that I would like to see some vocal changes, just because it sounds like she's doing some really hurtful things to her voice. And so, you know, if you're a vocalist of any sort, like, there are certain aspects that you have to work on. And even like me as a vocalist who's like classically trained, I'm a professional musician, that kind of thing, I still have to constantly work on things. I can't just, you know, not practice my technique or be working on things. There's always something that I can improve on, because there's always someone who is better than me out there. That's just the way that it goes. And especially, you know, with vocal technique, it's very important that you do certain things correctly so that you don't damage your voice. So something that I noticed, and this is actually something that I used to do, and I probably, if I didn't personally do it, you probably wouldn't even be able to tell, but she was very back in her throat. So she was like singing from the back of her throat rather than bringing everything forward so that it was much more natural sounding. So it kind of sounds swallowed. So if you listen closely, a very, like, especially at the lower part, it sounds like the pitch basically when it goes to the back of the throat, and then it sounds kind of like this. It's easier to like demonstrate like like that. So and so it's kind of that in between, but then she pops up into her where she's comfortable with in her chest voice, and it becomes very easy, much easier for her. You can tell it's effortless then, and so that's where you can really like hear her voice shine really well. And then there are a couple of times where she forcefully does a little cry. That's not necessarily a bad thing as long as she's doing it correctly. But I noticed there were a couple of times where like then she would like almost push it too much, and then it sounded like strained and out of pitch. So these are just things that I would love to see her work on. I think she has a really beautiful, unique voice. That's just something that I would like to see. And this is only one MV, so I also can't necessarily see what's happening, like what is she doing mechanically within her voice. Is she putting her head back? Because for example, if you put your head back, that causes everything to be trapped too, whereas like if you bring your head forward, that leaves everything much more relaxed, and it makes for a wider range of emotion, like a wider space for sound to come out. And so again, I'm being critical because, you know, I hope that if she ever sees this, she can take something and kind of improve upon that, or she can correct me and be like, hey, that's not what's happening. You know, it's one of those things where like I'd love to see more of her things, because I can definitely see it, like how and hear like she has a really beautiful voice, and I'm being picky because like, first off, some of these are things that like I've had issues with myself, so I can pick them up more easily. And then also like I really like her voice. I really love her singing, like her singing voice. I'd love to hear more from her, so I want to see improvements on that. So tell me what you guys thought of this song. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What are some of your favorite songs from HARRIANNE? And I'll see you in the next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.